White started with the ball. Blue going the other way. Ooh. The clock guy fell asleep there for a second. Luckily, the officials are on their toes here to start the 12:06 game. Clock hadn't started. Good take by 22 in blue. Trayton Strupp from Cedar Crest, sophomore. We've seen him a couple times and have some really good takes to the bucket. There's Coach Smith taking pictures out on the court for the Twitter page. Big 60 shootout. Stop in action as a ball from one of the not very good AAU games goes on in the courts beside us. I have not seen good basketball over there. Here, we've been very fortunate. We've seen some great b-ball. He is not doing this one. I'm solo on this one. There's Strupp again. Bucket's good. Coming the other way. Big Al, thanks for dropping off those MVP papers, though. Seriously, that helps me. Thanks for dropping off those MVP papers because we know he's not, so thank you. Thank you. Oh, I like the bounce there. There was a bump there by Mateo Hyatt. He was out of position a little bit and used his toughness to knock Dom Baker. Dom Baker's a heck of a player. It just worked, you know, it just showed what that does. That's a nice physical move. 20. There's Ben. Jump shot from the wing, off the mark, rebound. Garnett Torres, game 1 MVP. Number 4 in the corner, off the mark. 21, Javen Dingle with the rebound. For Dominic Lloyd, who was an MVP earlier, kicks it out, finds the open man at 57. Conover Sullivan from Gulford High School. Gulford High School may be out of the Baltimore area. I'm not 100% sure. Coach Smith is going to check that out and let us know. Some defense going on there in the corner. Again by Mateo Hyatt, a junior from Hartford Tech, Maryland. He's played very tough. Deserves a lot of credit with what he's been doing in these games, because I can't believe he had a real easy drive here at waking up probably at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m. to get here. Jump shot's good. White ball coming the other way. 57, Colin Sullivan kicks it out to Garnett Torres. We're going the other way. 39 is Carter Moyer. Finish made by number 58, Rhett Smith. Rhett Smith from East Juniata. Finished the other end by number 57, Connor Sullivan. I like the defense going on. These guys are battling. Mateo Hyatt, D'ing up, Trayton Strupp. Love what he's doing. Love the toughness, the physicality Mateo's bringing. That goes a long way. Nice play. Stepped out, steal. Going all the way to the rim. He's fouled. Mateo Hyatt. a junior from Hartford Tech, Maryland, showing a lot of toughness early on here in the first 5 minutes of game 2. I always feel like game 2 is that game, especially when you have athletes who are driving a distance to get here. The game 2 becomes one of those games where you really start to see someone's physical toughness. Take all the way to the bucket. Bucket's good by Connor Sullivan from Gulford. I think that Coach Smith, one thing that he tries to emphasize too is he wants people whose motor is always moving. You'll hear Coach Smith talk about that at his girls' camp. He runs a girls' camp at Alvernia College. It's going to skyrocket at some point. You know, he just loves to kind of introduce motor to people. Speaking of motor, there's a finish by number 80. Who was that? Number 67 in blue, Ben Martin from Red Lion. Yes, and for those of you wondering, that's the PA Maryland. You've probably heard of the PA Maryland camp. That's the PA Maryland girls camp. Just started this year. Trayton Strupp with the ball. A sophomore from Cedar Crest. Skies up, rebounds off, bounces around. Great tip there by Carter Moyer of Northern Lebanon. It is tipped to Dominic Baker. Gets his teammate another bucket. So this is Alec Baum's first game back after being on the DL. He's 2 for 2 with a home run already. Welcome back, Alec Baum. Anyone who's named the MVP to the or to the East Coast Index Report top performing listing after the event will automatically be invited to the grand finale, our cream of the crop October 26th Big 60 event featuring the top players from all of our events, including the first 2 events. The East Coast Index Report will be posted on the website by August 24th. Bucket is good. This young man has been tough. That is number 30, 38, 39. Carter Moyer. Is that right? Is that Carter Moyer who made that bucket? Or was that 58? That could have been 58. Another tough one with Rhett Smith. The bank is open from deep for Hughesville junior Alex Schultz. We're coming back the other way. That is smooth. We continue to see Connor Sullivan have a great day here in game 2. He's been very impressive. There he is battling for that loose ball. Props to Connor Sullivan, who's come out here in game 2 and has really, really put a show on. Number 5, Antoine Washington. Top of the key, number 81, Edward Mays III. 3 off the mark by Hughesville, Alex Schultz. 58, Rhett Smith. Over to Edward Mays. Mays dribbles baseline, shots up, battles through it. Ball coming the other way. Picked up by Blue. Blue will continue with possession. Blocked out by the official. Jumper off. Sullivan with the rebound. Sullivan ahead. Layup with the left. Amari Hill off the mark, but put back good by Javen Dingle from Potomac High School. Now that was some action right there. That got Coach Smith a little excited here sitting beside me. He enjoyed that up and down. Ball blocked, not sure who got a piece of that. Coming the other way, Javon Dingle. Dingle across court. Deep jumper off. Rebound to 58, Rhett Smith, who's been tough as nails. He'll finish. and one. Floaters good, Javen Dingle, Potomac High School. Off the mark, Dingle with the rebound. Dingle now from deep, that's off the mark. That rebound was from 38, Jameer Cooper from Varina High School, and then he had a nice find to Amari Hill on the left side of the bucket to finish. Three balls good by Edward Mays III. Rebound by 13, Michael Fitzgerald from Pinkerton Academy. Whoa, the big man gets up and flushes it. Alex Schultz, I've been watching him shoot some jump shots, but that was a tough, strong take. He's gonna be able to score some points doing that. 58, Rhett Smith. Rhett Smith over to Anton Washington. We're back the other way. There's Amari Hill. It's stolen away by 58, Rhett Smith, who pops off the mark. We're going back the other way. It's the athletic Colby Mills. Mills hard to the bucket with the left hand. And good. Mills, a senior at Griswold High School. Mills with the ball. Is he really? I was gonna say, Connor Sullivan has done everything right. Three ball is good. That was from Demir Cooper, Varina High School. When?
In a non-league game in Westbury. Every Doe Run playoff game we've got. He's on the foul matter out in the third quarter.
Mike, you gotta tell him we're boys. I don't get along with any officials. I get along with him really well. Great finish by number 38. Demir Cooper, he's had a nice stretch here. Love the pass. Great pass by Ben Martin from Red Lion. Found Dominic Baker cutting from Bishop McDevitt. A sophomore to a freshman right there. Great take there by Amari Hill. Amari finished on the left side. That's been very impressive. He's played very tough there this game. That's Mateo Hyatt. I just feel like we didn't see him at his best in game one. Again, coming off the drive, he has been an animal in this game. Really like what I've seen with him. He's got a nose for the ball, trap coming, kick out, three ball, off the mark. Good finish by Dominic Baker. Here comes Dominic Baker the other way. He'll leave it ahead. Oh, gosh. Nice play. Dom Baker doing a heck of a job running the floor there. Ooh. Jumper in the corner from Dominic Lloyd is good. From Ridley, sophomore. Baker just continuing to battle inside, doing a heck of a job. Mateo up front with the ball. Oh, I like it. That's a good take. He's fouled. Ooh, they didn't call that foul. He was, though. Good finish there by Amari Hill to clean that up. We got 15 minutes to go here in the 12:06 start time. A little break in the action. Anyone who is named MVP or to the East Coast Index Report top performing listing after the event will be automatically invited to the grand finale of our Cream of the Crop on October 26th. Ball off the mark. Oh, there's Sullivan. Yeah, Sullivan's everywhere. You'll notice, you'll hear that from the back, the white bench is really getting excited. The guys are D'ing up hard. There was a backcourt that was not called. And just great D. Great D by the white group. Sullivan ahead to 48. Garnett, Torres. That's good. We're coming the other way. Going hard with the ball, 58. That's Rhett Smith. Rhett's doing a really nice job. Oh, good tip. Colby Mills keeping it alive. Trying to get it ahead. Trayton Strupp. Tough jump shot. Dribble to the left, shoot with the right hand from Cedar Crest. He'll be a sophomore. He can play. Coming down the other way. Off the mark. Rebound Sullivan. Kick out. Torres. Yes. Scrubbing for the loose ball. Washington battles, helps his team come away with it. Mills with the rebound. Mills, a senior from Griswold High School. Torres to the basket, good. That's why he was the Game 1 MVP. Torres again. Now, like we said, Torres was the MVP from South High. He's a senior. Could he win the MVP again? Sure he could. And probably deserves to. We may not give, just so everybody's aware, he may not give that award again, but he is definitely an MVP caliber player. We've known that. That's been posted on Twitter ahead of time, and he's just filling it up right now. How can you not give it to him again? Coach Smith, well, how can a guy not get the double MVP when they're the MVP in both games they play in? Sullivan off the mark, rebound good, Mills, bucket good. I bet it's going in. Oh, just out. Good block there by Washington. School of the Arts sophomore there, number 5. Antoine Washington. Ball being inbound by Javen Dingle, who had a nice stretch early on. Good pass. Coming the other way. 93. Alex Schultz from Hughesville. He gives it up. Bucket's good to Trayton Strupp, a Cedar Crest sophomore. Under 10 minutes to go. Mills, step back, off the mark, ball out of bounds. Inbounded. Mateo Hyatt, a junior from Hartford, Maryland. Hartford Tech, Maryland. Mills kicks out to 90. Amari Hill from John F. Kennedy Memorial. He'll be a senior. Bucket is good. Scoop shot, good. Number 5. Antoine Washington. Take number 80, Mateo Hyatt. Dominic Baker with the ball up top, using the screen from Ben Martin from Red Lion. Off the mark, we're coming the other way. Amari Hill running the floor. Amari Hill all the way to the bucket, good. Washington inbounding. Gets it into Baker. Baker from deep, off the mark. Ball rolling out. No one got to it. Baker to Washington. Washington tips it out. Off the mark. Rebound. goes to 39, Carter Moyer. Moyer, a sophomore at Northern Lebanon. He's been physical. He's been tough around the basket. You can tell he is going to be a player, especially in that LL4. He's going to be able to score there, defend there. He's going to do a really nice job through his high school career, and I bet turns into a college player. Amari Hill passes off. Oh! We're going to load up on the MVPs in this game. We just have too many guys that we can't ignore. Ben Martin off the mark, coming the other way. There's one of our MVPs. Didn't quite finish it. We're in our last substitution of this game. Coach Al. Coach Al. '81 coming the other way. That 81 is Edward Mays. He's done a nice job. Really liked him in the first game and in the second game. He's a tough kid who plays hard. Shot there is good from Mateo Hyatt, a junior from Hartford Tech, Maryland. Physically tough. Has a toughness that a coach really likes. 48, Garnett Torres coming the other way. Torres has been an MVP in all games he's played in. There's Sullivan. Sullivan tough to the bucket. Another guy, Connor Sullivan, who really turned on a sense of toughness in this second game. Torres ahead. Sullivan. Ball never comes down. He finishes. That's why he's earned MVP votes in this game. Good strong take. Back up. Bucket's good by Edward Mays III. We're back and forth, we're up and down, we're non-stop here. This is the 12:06 game between teams 4 and 5. Blocked there by number 38, Demir Cooper from Varina High School. Sullivan laced it up and in. Thought that he was going to try to flush that for a second. Strupp, kick out. Nice play there by Carter Moyer as well. Love it. Getting on the floor, Carter. Off the mark. We're getting ready for an official's line change, it looks like. Ball's in on the side here for Blue. Picked by Torres. He's just been fantastic. What a really fun player to watch. Finishes on the other end. He won MVP in the first game. He is absolutely fantastic. We're seeing college coaches and hearing college coaches talk about him now. Good finish down there by Carter Moyer, guy we talked about. We thought he was physically strong for a sophomore. Saw the flu well, goes hard to the bucket. He's an easy guy to root for. Ball's off the mark. Great pass. Sullivan, great cut. That was Mateo Hyatt to Connor Sullivan. Both guys received MVP votes this game. Under 10 seconds to go. We'll be back here at Spooky Nook for the 12:42 game in a few minutes.